What's all that, I wonder? What's he going to do with that? And what are all of these little wooden things? Stay tuned and find out. A little bit of cumin, however you pronounce it. Italian mixed herbs. Got American barbecue. Paprika. Preferred the smoked paprika, just didn't have any in the cupboard. This is spontaneous last minute. Something I really liked the buy of was chopped onion, dried flakes, great flavour. One egg. This is where it gets fun. Well, with the fire getting itself set, get this burger underway, Scottish Wanderer gave me the challenge. Haven't been out in the woods in a while, been meaning to do this a couple of weeks and spontaneously decided to do it. It's been a nice day for the first time in a little while. Been busy at work and all the rest of it, but it's always good to get in the woods again. Looking forward to the winter actually with more camping. You might see a familiar sight behind you. This is where I did some of the other cooking videos. The one thing's missing is the shelter, or the attempted shelter. It came to my attention months ago that it had been wrecked, some lowlife, and no big deal. I've grew up in these woods all my life. I know it can happen, it's happened often, many a times. The only thing invested was a £10 tarp. So I literally left the £10 down here in all conditions for months on end anyway. So there's no harm done, no loss in my point. But it's a good spot still to come and get time away in the woods again. I thought maybe someone's took the tarp, maybe they have, or else they really are stupid and burnt it as well, because I can see little bits stuck on the wood that's left. Much of that wood seems as if it's been sawn through and all the rest of it, even with the tree that was erect. So they're really, I would even think, spite and just childish, immature, selfish behaviour to really do something so juvenile. But as where it is, make another one, make a better one. Actually, if anything, I realised that was going to take a long time doing it on your own. And the amount of effort sawing every log and then to erect it and then try to get everything on, it was more than it was worth for the area that I live in. So if anything, they've done me a favour. Maybe still get in with the tarps and stuff. But the spot is where it is. But Scottish Wanderer has tagged me in to do a beef burger. I'm trying to get into a wee bit of the idea of the keto diet. So it's full fat, low carbs. The only carbs really here are going to be the roll that I'll be using. but 20% fat mince. We have quite a number of ingredients. I'm the type that mixes everything in, see how it goes, and maybe a little burger sauce on top afterwards. But the fire's settling in well. I couldn't find the grill, so it might be the case the burger's going on the coals. If you're wondering what these are, this is my take on it. As soon as those logs settle down, these are going on to smoulder, and that'll give extra flavour to the barbecue and the burger. These are whiskey buttons that have been in the barrels for many of years. I'm pretty sure it's came up Talisker way, I could be wrong, but it was gifted to my dad. I've got a big sack full of these, and apparently the whiskey, it's been soaking in these for years, should bring extra flavour. So I'm already smelling the smoke, which is good. Extra flavour with this. This is just going to be some burger. That's a burger. Well, the burger's coming on fine, a couple of flips, 5 minutes later. Starting to see it's breaking, so this might turn out to be a nightmare. But I think we should be getting the whiskey smouldering going on. Give it a go. I'm going to get it packed high so the burger's staying away from the logs as much as possible. That's stable. It's amazing what you can do with your hands and less utensils. And see that burger breaking. It's ready. It's cooking. The smouldering's underway. Going to put the fresh buttons on top, quickly get the burger on top of them. 20 seconds or so, and then on the roll. Just hope we don't lose too much of it. So this is where we want the flavour of the fresh. Get a little bit of smoke going. I lost a little bit there. There we go, not so bad as I thought it might have been. Let's leave that there right now. Let this bit go. Smoke it. Look at the bacon. The bacon. Whoops. Proper nature. That's sauces. Oh, get a good whiff there. Sun's getting down, so a bit or a rate. As we'll try and save what we can there, the smouldering for another day. Burger's broke, but not as bad as I thought it might have been. Keeping with the smoke flavour, why not get some smoked cheese on it? Therefore making a cheeseburger. Ooh. Yeah, we're going hands here. Let's do it. The bacon. Oh, it's definitely smoky wood whiskey, man. Woo! That bit, there's enough on here. Mind the skin, get it on. There's just a limit that you stretch further when you're in the woods when it comes to dirty hands and whatever else, you know. Everything's obviously sterile from the fire, but looking at that, someone gave you that at a restaurant, you might be like, no thank you. This is the point of coming out in the wild. Right, here we go. Moment of truth. That's smoked. The bacon's even charcoal got juicy fat. I definitely get the whiskey stuff off the bacon there for sure. Beef burger. Smoking. Well, the plan worked. As messy as it is, it definitely worked. So, Scottish Wanderer, hope I gave you a surprise with a homemade burger outside and put a little bit of variety into it with the whiskey buttons. What can you come up with next? I wonder. So thanks for watching everyone. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it, give it a thumbs down if you didn't. Hopefully you did like it. Hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell button, it takes a few seconds and you'll be seeing my upcoming videos. Camping trips, winter camping, and more current affairs, what's going on in the world here with the SHTF scenarios. Thanks for all the support you've been given in my recent videos, and everything seems to be going in the right direction, so thanks. Adios.